Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling God Smith, and you guys are watching On Wrestling, the premier wrestling TV show that focuses on NXT, AEW 205, many more. But anyway, guys, this is what I'm going to talk about tonight. This is for my NXT predictions and my AEW predictions. So let's just get right into it. My first prediction for the number one contenders match, I think Finn's going to get involved somehow. Or if he's not going to get involved, he's basically going to do something crazy. And the reason I say this, guys, is because every time I see Finn, and ever since he's been taking this new Finn, Finn Devitt role, whatever he's trying to call himself now. And not saying I don't like the Prince Devitt thing, I really don't hate it, I don't. I'm just trying to figure out what's going in the back of his mind. Because to me, there's kind of some things going around. Because, he wants the title. He wants the NXT title. Keith Lee wants the NXT title. Tommaso wants the NXT title. Which I'm okay. I'm perfectly okay with that. And it would be nice for Keith Lee to finally get a title because he and I'm not gonna spend all day talking about Keith Lee because I got a lot of stuff to talk about, guys, but let me just hit you guys with the Keith Lee thing. The reason I want him to have the title because he's such a star. It's ridiculous. Like he's pushing everybody else to be better. Like Dominic Dijakovic, a year ago, like 3 years ago, I didn't even know what this dude who he was until Keith Lee got in the fray and they had their battle because they've been pushing him. And he's been getting more star notoriety. Like, that's what Keith Lee is going to be a star. Like, he's going to kill whatever title he holds at the end of the year. Either it's NXT or main roster title. He's going to kill it. Like, this dude literally has the ability and the strength and the power and the promo skills to do it. And the way he does his promo, it wasn't like a wait. Like, you can get it. Like, you can feed off of it. And that's the thing with the NXT universe, they're feeding off the promos. Now on to the Tommaso Ciampa thing. Him having the NXT title would make a lot of sense because he's had the title and he had a really good title reign thanks to Johnny Gargano and Aleister Black thing. Like him actually having the title. And to me, that would actually kind of set things in motion with him and Keith Lee, kind of seeing where that friendship they've been having the last couple of times with the Undisputed Era. Where does that go? And that's my thought about it. Because where does it go? Because in the thought of my mind, I'm thinking, okay, here's the Tommaso Ciampa, but where does it go from here? And then you got Finn Balor, who's back, who's back who's back to NXT for a reason we don't know why. Like he's been Pele kicking everyone, like from Tommaso Ciampa to Johnny. And this is the thing, like it would be cool that Finn's in it because I want to see like a Finn in a Velveteen Dream match because I want to see that happen. And I kind of want to see where he's going to go. But even with his promos, and I don't mean to say this, but his promos seem not watered down, but they just don't make any sense. Like, he's saying, oh, everybody else been playing checker, I've been playing chess. And I get that, like, he's trying to mind game everybody, but you can't do that. Like, Keith Lee's going to beat him. Like, if the match is going to be the highest match of the caliber right now. And because of the fact that we're going to have a takeover, and we're having two big bouts next week, that means it's going to be good. But like I said, my number two prediction will be that I think Matt Riddle is going to get involved. I think he's going to take out Lee. He's going to take out Finn. There's going to be no disqualification because it's a triple threat. So there's no disqualification. So if he gets involved, there's no harm to it because that kind of fuels the rage up for him. I kind of want to see what's gonna up with that. I really do want to see the rivalry that Cameron Grimes wants to have with Kushida because he attacked him in the performance center. I hope he's okay because I'm hoping he's not too badly injured because I want him back, bro. I want to see what Cameron Grimes is doing because I think there's gonna be a match. I think there's gonna be something of a rivalry. I think he's gonna explain himself at some point. Number 4, my other prediction would be because I also want to see what they're gonna do with I really want to see two things with number 4. Actually, yeah, because my number 4 prediction is weird. I really want to see the Rhea Ripley. I want to see what Rhea's gonna do. Like, is there gonna be a promo battle between her and Shayna tonight? Because I think there should be. Is Io gonna get involved? That's my one question, because I think she should. And I think, well, my number 5 prediction, which is really good for this Mia Yim and Dakota Kai rivalry, that's actually brewing because she went heel, and it's perfect. It's perfect time for Takeover, bro. It really is. It's perfect. It's perfect for next week too, because if Mia Yim gets involved, that means she wants Rhea's title as well. And I like Mia, and I want to see her win against. I think Mia Yim's gonna win against Dakota Kai. I think this rivalry sets up a lot of big things, because it does. But anyway, I'm going to talk about my AEW side now. So my first prediction for AEW, which I think is going to happen, I think my first prediction is that Cody is going to take on MJF. They're going to finally get that match out the way. They're finally going to have that match, or they're probably going to wait to another pay-per-view, which would be good. That'd be a huge blow-off, or they could have a prelude to that match for tonight. I think that's going to happen. I think they're going to do a promo. I think it's going to be a big promo segment. I think whoever's going to face Jericho for that title, and I've got a really good idea who it's going to be, it'll probably be, because I'm thinking, it's probably going to be Hangman. Because I'm pretty sure it will be. I'm thinking Hangman's going to make an appearance. I think Jericho's going to get tired of waiting for somebody to face him, or he'll pick somebody, or there's going to be, he'll pick somebody from the inner circle or something. Somebody's going to come out to do something. And like I said, before I explain why I believe this with MJF, and I really want to talk about that before I get into my other topic. The MJF Cody rivalry is big. It's a big feud because the fact that MJF is really trying to do something, and I don't know what his thing is ever since that thing when he threw in the towel. See, here's the thing about MJF I don't hate. MJF kind of gets annoying to me because he thinks he's better than everyone. And that's the thing. He's never faced everyone. So you had a couple of matches in AEW, you think you're the fastest rising star. And that's my problem. See, you never faced Jericho. You've never faced him. You probably never faced Cody. But the funny thing is, I feel bad for Cody for taking him on in his wing, because you know what, MJF has this one particular personality that everybody else in the WWE seems to have, even with the Miz had when he first came, that he was a dick. And the thing is, I'm being honest, guys, that he built on being better than. He thinks he's better. He thinks he can be the next champion and bring in AEW because he's the face. He's not the face. Cody's the face. And number 3, I really need to know what's going on with Brandy Rose and Awesome Kong, because that stuff I saw last week was not supposed to happen. I want to know what the heck is this the Nightmare Collective? What are they talking about? That's my third prediction. What are we going to know? What is the big thing with the Nightmare Collective and all the women of AEW? That's what I want to know. What is that Nightmare Collective gonna be about? Because she was scalping some women, and I mean Indian scalping some women. That's some craziness. Awesome Kong has lost her mind. I want to know that, bro. I want to know, what is the Nightmare Collective? That's my prediction for number 3. Number 4, I really want to see who's going to face Rhea. I hope it's Nyla Rose, because she deserves a title shot against her. Because that was a great match. I hope it's her or Britt Baker. Or I really do, because I hope she becomes the number 1 contender at some point. Because Rhea is so good. I want to see who's her opponent. Actually, I have 2 number 4 predictions, guys. I'm sorry, but here's my number 4 prediction. I also want to see what is the result of this Moxley and Joey Janela feud, because I really want to see what is this a feud brewing between them? Because I like Moxley, and I want to see what he's doing. He's doing a lot since he left. He's been doing a lot. He's been kind of just doing what the wind is taking him, and I really want to see if they're going to bring him in at some point. And just like Chris Van Vliet said, like what he said when he left, because this Dean Ambrose is the Dean Ambrose I'm used to seeing, but not him being off hinge. And here's my thing, right? That I want to know who's going to face him. Who's going to give him that challenge? Because Because it damn sure wasn't Kenny Omega. And I don't fault him for his wrestling ability. I love him. But there's a lot of stuff happening in AEW that maybe I can't control, or maybe that people can't control right now because, like I said, my fifth prediction, guys, and I apologize if this is a long video. I apologize in the beginning. Like I said, but my fifth prediction for this, I want to see who is gonna beat Pride and Power. I want to see if this rivalry is gonna continue between them and the Young Bucks and the Gold Dust, because they finally got him. They got Joey. I really want to see Sammy Guevara get his butt kicked. I want to see where is he going, because that's what I want to see. What are they doing with Sammy Guevara? Because ever since he joined the Inner Circle, man. Ever since he basically joined, and he's just been a total. And I know I'm not supposed to say this, but he's a total. He's a total. Like I don't know what his deal is, and I still feel like this whole feud thing is because of Joey, and I mean it's because of Sammy Guevara, and I'm just like, where do we go from here? That's my fifth prediction. Is anybody gonna have a match with this dude? Is anybody gonna have a match with Sammy Guevara? Because he needs to lose one-on-one straight up to bring him back down, to get him out of the inner circle needs to be broken. This gimmick, and I'm sorry, guys, I don't mean to stray off the path, because I'm going to talk about this too once in my full review, what I think about them once I watch it, because I'm actually going to do one more prediction, because I can do more predictions. So I got one more, and this is a special prediction. What is up with the Dark Order? Like, what do they do? What's their purpose, man? I don't get these cats. They're freaking psychos. Like, I've been seeing a lot of their gimmick and promos and all their crazy freaking infomercials, the cure for addiction infomercials. Like, what are they doing? That's what I want to know. What's up with the mid leader climbing on people's back and they're wearing gimp suits? I don't get that. And they wanted Marco Stunt. Like, what are their big things with Jurassic and Fresh and Marco Stunt? Are we gonna see something with him turning? Is he gonna turn evil? That's what I want to know. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.